One can chase 1,000. But if you can get some help and you just get two, I'll give you exponential impact just through your partnership. When you aggregate with other people, I'll release dimensions of power that you couldn't have. So it seems like if one could chase 1,000, two ought to chase 2,000. No, that's not how it is. This is exponential increase. You're doing math, I'm doing algebra. God says one can chase 1,000, two can chase 10,000. I'll give you. I increase your value through your association. Your cumulative sum total of strength is predicated on your ability to aggregate. So if I were Satan and I couldn't stop you from being powerful as an individual, I would diminish your ability to discover collective value. Everything here is about collective value. The prodigal son receives his money in isolation and spends it all, not understanding that the money was not the value. The relationship was the value. The collective strength of being in his father's house released a blessing that his inheritance did not give him. He spent his inheritance and then came to value the relationship and said, how many servants, they're not even related to daddy, but how many servants in my father's house have bread enough in the spirit and I perish with hunger? I'm through trying to be an individual wonder. I'm going back home so that I can discover the collective aggregate power of what I can be. Just make me I'd rather be a servant in the house than to be a son in a hog pen. Or what makes the shepherd leave the 99 and go after the one is because the -1 stops the 100-fold. So even though the one is alive and the 99 is alive, as long as they are separated, he can never go to the market with 100-fold. So that little thing that you lost, you have to be intentional about getting it back because it has collective value. It's not as though you don't have something left after what you lost, but the diminishment of the collective value of what you lost is going to cause you to be aggressive about getting it back. Touch your neighbor and say, find my